Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the Stardew Valley challenge. We are starting off today's episode, which is actually episode 10, which is super exciting, and I don't even know how we made it this far, but I look forward to another 10 plus episodes happening. But today we are going to start with Emily actually going to a party at her sister's house. So as long as this all works out, she'll get to see her sister, and it should be good. Oh, that is so weird. I love when the Sims throw parties and then end up not coming to their house or being at home at all. So I guess instead we'll head back home. Back home we have Edwin just taking care of the chillins. So cute. So he's taking care of Cody. The other two are seemingly happy. If you didn't see the last episode, we had a little baby girl, Ellie. And then, of course, we have Luke and Cody. Luke will be aging up into a toddler in 5 days, which I'm really looking forward to because the infant stage or the baby stage, whatever you want to call it, is the literal worst stage ever, in my opinion, for The Sims. I find them so annoying, and in my normal gameplay, I always age right up into a toddler. But I decided for this game playthrough that instead I would play with the infant stages, just so everyone in the town who has kids, all their kids are the same age as mine. But I think everyone's just gonna hang out at home and do some skills. I was hoping it would be a little bit more exciting, but of course they decided to not be home for the party, and so instead we just have everyone here having some food for dinner, and I might get these two just to hang out with each other a little bit and everything while the house is fairly quiet and the babies are not crying. But yeah, probably pick up in the morning. Good morning. So we have everyone up this morning and getting ready, taking care of the babies. Emily was up most of the night taking care of Luke and Ellie, but I'm gonna have these two out here tag teaming in the rain to get it done as quickly as possible. And then Emily is probably gonna go right back to bed. Honestly, she deserves it. Edwin can be in charge of the kids today and all that fun stuff. We got some chores to do. Got lots of newspapers and everything laying around. Gotta feed the fish. Pay the bills. I'd love for him to go fishing today, but of course it's pouring rain again. It seems to really love to rain, which it is fall, but it is a little annoying. So we'll get him to just feed the fish, check on Ellie as she is crying again. Emily's gone in for her nap, and then I think I will get her to have some waffles. After he's done looking after the babies, because there goes Luke crying, I'm going to get him also to have some waffles and take a shower. And it looks like it has stopped raining, so I might actually be able to send him out fishing, which is really good. I'm gonna take a quick look and see what fish that he needs to still catch. Thinking he might need to go saltwater fishing. So let's send him out think I'll just send him out to this little park area here, nice and close to home. And let's inspect the water. Sure, why not? We will get him to fish there while it's not raining. And then Emily can stay home and look after the little ones, and maybe I'll get her to do the chores. And she did want to work on a few of her skills, so there is a chance that might get her to work on. She wants to learn the sculpting and inventing skill, but I think I'm gonna get her to fully finish painting and max out the painting skill first. But she's gonna do that. Little Cody here is playing with blocks. He sure loves that block table. And the two babies are quiet, which is great, considering how much they cried throughout the night. So I'm just gonna speed it up and let her do her thing, and then I'll check back in over here and see how his fishing is going. Very nice. Very beautiful. Okay, so a little bit of time has passed, and Emily is here fighting for her life, taking care of all of these babies. So, sent Edwin home, but he is absolutely exhausted and stinky. So I'm probably going to get him to deal with that quickly first. And then we are going to get Emily to deal with the babies. And then looks like everyone's going to have a fairly early night. But boy, 3 babies / toddlers is too much. Put Ellie in that crib. Don't try to put her in the other crib. Alright, just gonna have her have some autumn salad as well. And then I'm gonna set their alarm clocks and get her to go to bed. He's gonna feed him, and then actually I'm gonna get him to go straight to bed, and I will get her to put him to bed, put him in the crib, and then she can go to sleep. Have him actually sleep, and hopefully the early bedtime will mean that they don't wake up absolutely exhausted again. But being that they do have so many little ones, I would not be surprised if they are up all night with the babies once again. So let's get Emily to put him to sleep, and then she can go to bed herself. Alright, we are back again, and it is 3 in the morning, and I got Edwin up to go deal with the baby, but it looks like the game has another thing in mind. So, will he be pregnant again with another alien baby? We never know. I'm really hoping not. I don't think I could deal with another infant right now, but I guess we will see. So, I guess he's off, and Emily, that means you are up, and you are in charge of taking care of Ellie. Oh, and he is back. Ugh, poor Edwin. Poor guy. Now he's gonna be in a horrible mood for a while, but let's get him back. I know you're hungry, but I'm gonna send you back to sleep while I can, because you are still pretty tired, and probably will be. So we'll get her to put Ellie in the crib, and then this little guy really needs his diaper changed and some attention. So we'll do that, put him in his crib, see if she can get some more sleep before her alarm goes off at 6. I'm probably thinking it's going to be no, but we will see. If not, she'll have another fairly lazy day just around the house. Edwin will probably go fishing again if it stops raining. We will see how he fares and go from there. And it looks like she did not make it to bed, because there goes their alarm, and she's busy watching over the little ones. So I'm going to get him to eat waffles. Don't react to that. Just go eat. And let's get her to go deal with this disgusting toilet. And then she can clean the toilet, clean the shower, get ready for the day, and see what else they can get up to today. Her energy is actually not horrendous, but I think I'm still gonna get her to take a nap while she can. Edwin is gonna clean his dishes. I don't know why he never does. He's not a slob, but he just never does. And then I'm gonna get him to tend the garden, since it looks like we have some crops. So we have lettuce and eggplant, maybe Kona? Well, we'll find out. But we'll get that going, and then it has stopped raining, so I can send him out fishing, but we'll see how tired he is after he's done in the garden, because if he's too tired, then he's just gonna stay at home and do some skilling in the house. He does have his fish to feed, so I'll get him all queued up for that to do after he's done. Babies are nice and quiet, so Emily can sleep away and then hopefully have some waffles before they need her again. Looks like little Cody will need some attention first, so let's speed up through her nap and get her over to Cody. He's pretty lonely and hungry, so we'll deal with that first, and then she can go feed herself. Much like a normal mother, always feeding the children first. Looks like Ellie needs some attention, but she is asleep, so hopefully that can wait until she wakes up. Emily is going to clean up her dishes. Cody is going to go use the potty chair, and Cody has 5 more days. So Luke has 3 more days, which is super exciting. I am so excited to get him out of the baby stage. Get him checked on as he is needing some attention, and then she can answer her phone. Oh, guess not. She can go and put Luke away. And then I think I'm just going to have her continue on her painting. Like I said, I want to get her finished and fully maxed the painting skill. She's only at level 7, but I think it's just easier for me to focus on one skill at a time. So she's going to do that. He needs to use the washroom and take a shower, and then I might get him to nap as well. We'll see if Ellie wakes up before he gets to his nap, and if she does, I'll get him to tend to her so Emily can have a break. Oh, and there it is. So go and check on her. Looks like both of the babies are needing some attention, actually, so we'll get him to take care of both of them. Emily has finished her painting of some watermelons. Okay. But it's worth $302, which is actually a lot. Not bad. Not bad at all. So once it's done saving, I will get her to do a quick bath as she wants to. And then I think I'll get her to sell it, actually, because we could definitely use that money. And then, of course, it's raining again. It would not be this game without all the rain. And oh, gee, I just looked and uh-oh. Oh, no. This is not what I wanted at all. Oh, lordy. All right, well, looks like we're having another baby. And another alien baby at that. Oh, jeez, Edwin, really? Okay, well, there goes me not wanting more than 2 babies at a time. But hopefully, I'm so tempted to age Cody up early so I can have a child and not have 4 Sims in need of constant help. But I won't. I will be good. I will be good. But oh no, this is not what I wanted at all. Oh my gosh. Okay, Emily. At least you get a break from being pregnant, but gonna send her over to sell her painting. And then I might get her to take a nap too. She's pretty sleepy, being up all night with the babies, so. And another baby. Oh, I might lose my mind. I might go crazy. But that's a future me. That's a future me issue. But I'm just gonna let them go to sleep and see what happens later. Alright, it is the next day, and Edwin, you can tell, has gained a little bit of weight. Still says 2 days for his unexpected weight gain. But, oh, geez. Just my luck. The Sims has it out for me, I swear. But I'm gonna have him take a quick shower, and while he still has the time, I'm gonna send him fishing. While he still has the time. So I'll get him to go fishing, catch some fish. Emily's out in the garden as much as she can. It looks like it's just started raining again. But, I mean, it means that she doesn't have to water everything, so I guess that's good. And then looks like the game or my computer is deciding it ain't happy. Please, 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 please work. Oh, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. And it crashed. Of course. Well, I guess that means that Edwin's not pregnant anymore. Alright, we are back, and just when I thought that the gods had mercy on me, and that the crash had happened and he had gotten pregnant after the last save, boy was I wrong. Thank God, I really thought that the game understood that I could not handle another baby and took pity on me by crashing. But no. Well, guess it's still a future problem for me. We're just gonna go back. Everyone's just taking care of babies. I honestly don't exactly remember what I had done originally, because I did have to take a break and let my computer cool down as I believe it had just overheated and that's why it had crashed. But I'm going to get Edwin to go there so I can maybe get him to take a nap. She's just gonna feed the baby. We're gonna sell. I'm gonna send her for a nap as well. And then I guess for the rest of the day, they're gonna take care of the babies and sleep mostly. They're both pretty dang tired. So hopefully I can get their energies up a good amount before a third baby comes. Alright, so this is take 2 on this day. This is the day that it crashed on previously, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. But we have Edwin here looking after his babies, and you can tell that he's definitely gained a good amount of weight. Still says 2 days here, so we'll see when he actually has the baby. And you can see Emily is out there doing her gardening, as she was last time. And I'm gonna get him to nap. He was up pretty late taking care of the babies, so I'm gonna get him to nap a little bit and then go take care of Ellie. She's still out here. Unfortunately, no rain this time, or fortunately, but it just means that her gardening will take a little bit longer. And it looks like there's a seed out there. There's a few seeds. Let's grab those seeds. Maybe we can plant some seeds and see what comes from them. There's actually quite a few collectibles just in this little area around their house, which I won't complain about. I would like for them to do a lot more collecting so we can start to sell some more and hopefully get some more money. But would just mean that she has to leave Edwin alone with the kids, but it looks like he's doing okay so far by himself. All of these are green, and if they do turn yellow, he seems to be quickly dealing with it, so get her to finish gardening. It is raining now, so get her to pick these flowers. See what else. Oh my gosh, there are so many flowers. Okay. No, we're not showering with you. We're a little busy. Maybe later, Edwin. Maybe later. But we're getting just all these collectibles. Let's see if there's anything else over here. Oh, there's some more flowers. Get some more flowers, and then probably gonna, if there's nothing else for her to get, probably we'll send her home and get her out of the rain. Yeah, looks like there's nothing else in the immediate area. Does look like she's having some allergy problems, and she is soaked from the rain, so we'll get her home and dealing with that. And it looks like we now have 23 hours until Edwin has his baby, so I'm gonna get him to nap away. And then both of the babies are doing good, and Cody is pretty tired, but I'll get his mom to deal with that. Where are you going, buddy? I don't think he knows. Can you feed him on the floor quickly? And then take a shower. Edwin, where are you? Come on. He's doing a little waddle now, which is adorable, but I am just so nervous about another baby. I don't think I can handle it. But let's have some organic autumn salad. Luke is still busy asleep, so we'll wait until he wakes up and starts crying to have to deal with him, which, of course, right as I said it, it looks like he woke up, but I'm gonna let her eat first. Edwin, once he gets up, I'm gonna have him eat as well. We'll get Emily in. The infant sound. But get, hopefully, her able to deal with all of that. Get him to clean his dishes. Don't believe he's fed his fish yet today, so let's feed those fish. I need all of them to live. There we go. And then I'm probably gonna send at least him to bed. I need him to have as much energy as he can with another baby coming. So we'll put Ellie in the crib. Let's go and deliver the harvestables. Uh-oh. Please don't do this again. I really can't handle this again. But with another crash, I'm going to end this video here. I am going to still post this, and I know it's kind of a weird video because not much happens, and I wish more would happen. And I will have to troubleshoot and figure out why it keeps crashing and overheating. But until then, I hope you did enjoy the bit that was here, and in the next episode, as long as I can get everything fixed, we will be having another baby, another alien baby at that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.